Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting match in Diamond Championship Wrestling. I'm HD and I'm joined by none other than Mr. Gene Miller and pro wrestling enthusiast Andrew Hansen. How y'all doing?
Doing great. How about you, HD?
I added that pro on there this time.
There you go. Pro wrestling enthusiast. That's right.
More of a pro wrestling enthusiast.
Hey, I dig it. I dig it. And,
right.
What a match to get started right here. We've got MacDaddy Duds defending his Diamond Championship Wrestling Gulf Coast Championship against John the Zone Taylor. And Gene, can you tell us a little bit about this rookie, John Taylor?
Well, he came out of Alabama. He was trained by the AWA, the Alabama Wrestling Association. And this is one of his first couple matches he's working with us. He's a young kid, good shape. You can tell he stays in the gym. He's got good cardio. So this is going to be interesting. Even though he's young, he can get it in the ring. So MacDaddy better be paying attention.
Hey, absolutely. John Taylor looking actually to win his first ever championship in indie wrestling, pro wrestling, period.
Well, he's so new that he's looking to win his first match.
You're absolutely right. This could be his first win against MacDaddy. What a win it would be, too, against the longest reigning Diamond Championship Wrestling Gulf Coast champion. Gene, in your opinion, how do you think that MacDaddy Duds has pulled off being champion for this long?
Well, I think a lot of it's psychological warfare. You know, he's definitely a competitor in the ring. He can wrestle, he can cheat, but you know, he uses that psychology warfare against the guys. He plays with them, you know, he distracts them. So, you know, it's just, I think he does a lot of different things to keep people off their game.
He's definitely a jawjacker, so to speak, and you saw moments ago that John Taylor, that was actually a Japanese arm drag. He started off with a regular arm drag, a pretty deep one at that. Now a Japanese arm drag by John Taylor, and MacDaddy Duds claiming he pulled the tights going in. You're going to see a lot of this, I believe. MacDaddy Duds is wily, and he's going to do whatever it takes to keep his championship. In his mind, you have to believe he's thinking, there's no way I'm losing my title to a rookie. I'm not ending my longest reign as Gulf Coast champion this way.
Yeah, he's pretty slick, and I think he'll do whatever it takes.
Absolutely. And John Taylor is actually coming off the ropes. And very nice counter by John Taylor to MacDaddy Duds. And he's got to be reeling right now. I mean, he did not expect this from a rookie.
Yeah, MacDaddy, I think he's a little lost right now because John's giving him some moves to him that we've never seen him do.
You're absolutely right. And, I mean, this is the only kind of action that you can get here at Diamond Championship Wrestling. Opportunities for all. Another nice arm drag by John Taylor. And it looks like he's going to take the arm of MacDaddy Duds and maybe try to wear it down and go from there. And MacDaddy Duds, you've got to be wondering what he's thinking right now. He's certainly in a predicament right now. He definitely probably right to the eyes. See, there you go. There you go. That's that wily veteran, so to speak, in MacDaddy Duds.
I think his new catchphrase is going to be cheat to win.
Cheat to win. Hey, I mean, absolutely. And it doesn't surprise me that he would go to those links, especially considering he probably didn't expect this. You know, the first few minutes into this match being like it has. HD, I want to get your thoughts. You know, who do you think is coming out of this match the winner? Do you think we're going to have a new champion, or do you think he's going to retain in MacDaddy?
Yeah, MacDaddy's going to find a way, and he's going to retain his championship. He's going to keep it.
He certainly could. What's your thoughts, Gene?
Well, I think the veteran presence and the experience that MacDaddy has, I think will come out in the end. But I think John Taylor could surprise him if he's not careful.
He could, and he's coming in strong with a big clothesline, it looks like, by MacDaddy Duds. You know, I'm inclined to agree with you guys. I do believe that MacDaddy may find a way to come out on top in this match. But as you said, Gene, you know, don't count the rookie out. He's already surprised him. You know, he could surprise him with a championship win here tonight, as it looks like he's setting up for a big suplex by MacDaddy Duds, the Gulf Coast champion. He's held it for quite some time now, going for the cover as Taylor gets his shoulder up. As we've stated, the longest reigning DCW Gulf Coast champion. He's looking to keep it for a long time. Definitely going into 2020, I imagine, and longer.
Yeah, I agree. I think he wants to maybe put some history in DCW that can't be touched. And, The thing with MacDaddy, the one thing he's got to be careful. He definitely likes to jaw at the referees. Turns his back to the other, his competitor. You never know what can happen.
And that is official Shifty Schilling in the ring right now with those guys. New to DCW, but not new to refereeing. And so he's definitely having to get acquainted with these characters like MacDaddy Duds, as he's got a camel clutch applied by MacDaddy Duds to the Zone John Taylor. Do you know why he calls himself the Zone?
Nah, I have no clue.
I think it's his way of trying to get in the zone, so to speak. And maybe I'm right, I'm not sure, but you know, MacDaddy Duds showing that veteran instinct, using his forearms to club the bridge of the nose of John Taylor, and he's definitely taking control of this match at this point.
MacDaddy talking to the fans, telling him what he's going to do to Taylor, whips him off.
And, oh wait a minute, sunset flip, he's got him hooked, this could do it right here. No, not quite,
It's one of them surprises. John Taylor will pull out.
And it's like you said, Janie, he took a moment to jaw jack to the fans, you know, probably to remind them why he's so much better than Taylor, and then Taylor hit one of those fast moves on him real quickly. MacDaddy Duds may need to watch out for that.
Yep.
You know, certainly. And John Taylor, he's not feeling great right now, but you know, you have to ask yourself, how much fight do you have left in you? Certainly, I believe John, in time, we will learn, probably has a lot of fight in him. And it's just a matter of how can he overcome as he blocks that shot. And now heavy hits by John Taylor. He ducks one of MacDaddy Duds. Nice clothesline by John Taylor. I thought he was going for the cover. He chose not to.
He's calling for the win.
Oh, I don't think it's the win he's calling for. I think he's calling for the worm. I don't know if that was the best worm in pro wrestling.
Yeah, that was.
But a rolling senton to follow up, and MacDaddy Duds gets his shoulder up. I don't know if John should be focusing on moves like that per se. He probably could have had the win. That's the rookie mistake in him, and now MacDaddy Duds is taking control back in this match as he poses for the camera.
Yep, I agree. I think John Taylor needs to keep his sight line on what he wants to accomplish in the match.
Absolutely. I know it's got to be a lot being in the ring, as fresh as he is to the business, around a crowd that, you know, seems to like him. Nice body slam by MacDaddy Duds, and now it looks like he's going up top perhaps, or maybe to the middle rope, but he's up high risk, and that's why they call it high risk, because he moved out of the way, and now John Taylor going to go for the cover. Could this do it right here? No, he gets his shoulder up. And this has been a pretty big back and forth fight between these two, surprisingly. I'm sure MacDaddy Duds didn't anticipate that.
No, I don't think he did either, you know, but John Taylor's giving it to him right now.
Yes, he is, and heavy shots to the gut of MacDaddy Duds. European uppercut by John Taylor, and now he's got to get into gear here. He's got to figure out what he needs to do.
Come on.
And no more worms. Hit a big move. Get the win, kid. Get the win. Looks like he's set up for a reverse DDT, perhaps. He plants him. Going for the cover, and MacDaddy Duds managed to get his shoulder up.
That looked painful.
What a maneuver by John Taylor, but it was not enough to beat MacDaddy Duds. He went for an elbow drop, but I think MacDaddy moved, it looked like.
Yeah, he did. And he's not even phased by that reverse DDT.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a pretty good match between the two. He takes him up sky high, and that could do it right there. And yes, it does. MacDaddy Duds' long reign continues.
I'm attorney Lee Turner with the Turner Law Group. If you or a loved one are thinking about applying for Social Security disability, give me a call. I can handle your case from start to finish so you can focus on your health. Let me put my local experience to work for you. You need an attorney who works where you live. So if you're applying for Social Security disability or if your claim has been denied, give me a call at 601-394-5008 or visit me online at www.msdisabilitylawyer.com.
Cole's Service Center in Van Cleef has been serving the community for over 40 years. From tire sales and alignments to BG fuel injector and induction service, Cole's Service Center is here for you and ready to serve. Their fast and reliable service will have you back on the road in no time. Call or stop by today or schedule on the website at coleservicecenter.com.
Hey everybody, it's Deanna here at Cole's in Van Cleef. Bring your automobile by this winter and let us get it checked out so you'll be ready for holiday travel.
Cole's Service Center in Van Cleef, 826-5121.
Hello everybody and welcome to another exciting match in Diamond Championship Wrestling. And before we get started, I'd like to say that this match is brought to you by Cole's Automotive in Van Cleef, Mississippi. And boom, here we go.
It looks like it's already starting off strong. This is the King of Diamonds match. 8 competitors with 1 briefcase on the line that gives you any shot at a DCW title, any DCW title in the company at any time. And Vladimir Koloff and Too Quick starting this match off. Every minute a new competitor will enter until all 8 members of this match have entered. And Gene, how do you feel about this match?
Well, this is really a match of stamina, guts, and pretty being wily, being smart about how you've got to make it through the first 8 minutes until all wrestlers get in.
Absolutely, and we'd like to point out that no eliminations in this match can occur until every participant has entered. However, once all 8 participants have entered, eliminations can occur by over-the-top rope, pinfall, or submission. Big splash by Vladimir Koloff, following up with a seated senton. And then from there, you know, the last 2 competitors, the final elimination can only take place via pinfall. And it looks like the next entrant in the King of Diamonds match is Delicious Van Vicious. Uh-oh. This is one of the mystery challenger in this match. All other 7 qualifiers have qualified by matches, but Van Vicious getting his opportunity right now and sending Too Quick off the ropes, and he's got him up in the air. Wow. Big power bomb by Van Vicious.
Vicious coming in. Van Vicious coming in with a head of steam and stamina, like you were talking about. If you think about it, Koloff and
he actually just reversed Too Quick you're referring to.
Yeah, Too Quick. They kind of have the disadvantage in this if they're going to stick around for the entirety of the fight.
You're right, because they did just start the match off, and as you saw, Van Vicious went to go cover Vladimir just a moment ago after that Spanish fly. However, again, no eliminations can occur until all 8 participants have entered this match. And so now Van Vicious is wearing Vladimir Koloff down after that huge powerbomb to Too Quick moments ago. Vladimir Koloff with the reversal, clothesline into the corner, and looks like we've got another participant about to enter the ring. And it looks like it's going to be Alexander Overton going to be entering this match, which is interesting because Alexander Overton and Too Quick tag team partners with the group The Kings of Destiny.
See Koloff rocking, I don't think I've seen that outfit from him yet with the Needs More Koloff in the back there.
Needs More Koloff, that is his catchphrase with that white singlet, and it looks like Vladimir and Van Vicious, unlikely partnership, but here we go. It's going to be a big brawl now between the competitors in this match. And now, Too Quick with a nice back elbow, and this is where the match begins to become chaotic. You know, as more people enter this match, you're going to see a lot more craziness.
What was that?
That was a TKO by Van Vicious. A lot of power moves, but the question is, Gene, do you think he should really be throwing these strong, heavy-hitting moves this early into the match?
Well, you know, Van's a young guy, so he's still learning the ropes and trying to figure everything out with himself. You know, as long as he can keep up his cardio and last to the end, he can throw all these things out, but still going to take some time to get somebody out.
He is definitely in the best shape out of just these 4 competitors alone. You just saw moments ago Alexander Overton with a nice splash on the Vladimir Koloff, and here comes the Matador. The Matador qualified this match a little shifty, if you will, by means against John Taylor. Actually got John disqualified. A little bit of trickery there to get him involved in this match. He just took a big bulldog by Alexander Overton. And Vladimir Koloff is on the outside of the ring now. We've got the other 4 competitors, Van Vicious, Overton, Too Quick, and Matador in the ring. And it looks like
There's Koloff.
Yeah, there
looks
he
like
comes.
he's got a chain on.
He does. It looks like he's got that Van Vicious chain on, and now he's choking Too Quick with it, it looks like. And, I mean, again, there's no disqualification in this match. Anything goes. You know, again, once all 8 competitors make their way, you know, eliminations over the top rope or by pinfall or submission. Big shot by Koloff, and it looks like Van Vicious and the Matador trying to go. I wonder why the referee is actually in there, because eliminations can't occur just yet. That's referee White Shoes for that.
I think he was wondering why he was in there too. So.
Yeah, he looked a little confused by there. Now, here comes Jarrell the Beast Maxwell.
Full head of steam.
Full head of steam is right. You know, he actually beat Van Vicious in a qualifying match to earn this opportunity. So you've got to be wondering how he feels about Van Vicious actually being in this match right now. Looks like his steam didn't last too much longer, though. The Matador has taken over on Jarrell Maxwell. We've got Van Vicious with Alexander Overton in the corner, Too Quick, and Vladimir Koloff on the outside. And things are getting a little crazy. Nice chop by Too Quick.
Gene, I got to ask you a question. Is there a certain hierarchy here as far as who comes in when, or is it completely at random?
It was a random draw to get who, you know, get them in line to come in. Koloff and Quick, they drew the short straws to be the first ones in. They've got the most difficult.
Ooh, nice leg drop by Alexander Overton.
Yep, they've got the difficult task in front of them to make it the whole time.
Absolutely, yes, indeed they do.
And that will be a tough task indeed. As you can see, we've got referees all around the ring for at any moment, once all competitors are in, to observe an elimination or go for a pinfall or submission. Too Quick has got a crossface on Van Vicious right now, and Alexander Overton and the Matador going at it, and in the corner we've got Vladimir Koloff. And
look who's sneaking on in.
Speaking of Vladimir Koloff, his tag team partner, part of the main event, MT2, has now entered the match and going after Too Quick. You know, these guys definitely have history with what's been going on. And the referee just got knocked down for some reason. I'm not sure what happened there.
I've never seen that ref before.
Yeah, that's, I believe his name is Shifty Schilling. Is that right, Gene Austin?
Yep, Shifty Schilling. I brought him down from Michigan. He, when I had the NWA group up there, he worked for me up there, and he was looking for the fresh start, so I brought him in to work with us.
Nice tag team combination by Vladimir Koloff and MT2. You know, it is every man for himself, but if you look at it, you've got the Kings of Destiny in the ring in this match. You've got 2 members of the main event, as Vladimir Koloff was rolled up by the Matador.
Look at this.
Nice suplex. And now Vladimir Koloff and the Matador are getting into an argument over what just transpired, although, again, elimination is not yet to record.
Well, somebody's going to have to win this thing. I mean, they can team up for as long as they want, but when it comes down to it, only one man can win.
Exactly. And I want to say we have just one more entrant in this match, and it looks like he's making his way now. That's hashtag Brimstone, baby. Getting ready to make his way to the ring, and it looks like he's coming in hot.
Look at this guy.
Right after Van Vicious. Two of the most in-shape competitors in this match, I would believe, Van Vicious and Brimstone. And now, all competitors have entered, and as you can see right there, immediately, the Matador has been eliminated from this match. Eliminations can now occur, again, over the top rope, pinfall or submission, super kick by Too Quick, and the action's going to get crazy right
There's
here.
so much stuff going on right now.
Another super kick by Too Quick to Vladimir Koloff, and it's going to be hard to kind of really call all of this action. There's a lot going on in this ring until it narrows down, and tag team maneuver looks like by Alexander Overton, Too Quick, throwing Too Quick almost like a battering ram into MT2.
Yeah.
And Gene, let me ask you, I know you're unbiased in this match, but do you have somebody that you believe is going to win this match?
You know, that's a tough thing. We got Koloff, who's in there, who's a former Diamond Championship Wrestling champion. Too Quick, he's been a champion everywhere, and I'll tell you, the other tough competitor is Brimstone. I would say one of those 3 would be the pick. I know you asked me for one, but
Going for the cover right there. That could be it right there, but Vladimir gets the shoulder up. What about you, HD? How do you feel going?
I got to go with Brimstone, man. He's the freshest competitor in here. He's got the physical attributes. He's got a full head of steam. It's just it's kind of a disadvantage for these other guys that have been in here. You know, they've been throughout the entire match. Brimstone comes in and he's a force to be reckoned with.
You know, I'm a wrestling enthusiast, as we know. And,
Yes, you are.
And I'm going to make a wild card pick right here. I definitely understand where you're coming from, HD. I definitely understand where you're coming from, Gene. But I'm going to make the wild card pick as Alexander Overton just got eliminated right there. My pick's going to be Jarrell the Beast Maxwell. And here's why. You know, you've got a lot of strength. You've got a lot of power. You've got a lot of former champions, guys that have done a lot in this business. But Jarrell the Beast Maxwell, as he rolls up Van Vicious right there, looks like it was a kick out.
Got 2 on it.
Got 2. Jarrell, I believe, has the most heart out of all these guys in this match. And I believe he has what it takes, without a doubt, to pull it off. I mean, the odds are stacked against each and every one of these competitors, but without a doubt, as Too Quick with a Hurricane Rana on the Vladimir Koloff, my pick's got to be Maxwell.
I agree with you on the heart, you know, and
wait a minute, Too Quick just got eliminated by MT2.
That's one team that's pretty much out.
That team is out. Double suplex by Maxwell and Brimstone to Van Vicious. MT2 has eliminated 3 guys in this match. He's eliminated Overton, the Matador, and Too Quick. He's got a pretty good steam.
He's kind of been sitting back and, you know, waiting for those opportunistic times, you know, not using too much energy. But you can see right there, Jarrell just came in and noticed MT2 was getting a little too much play. And
actually, if I'm not mistaken, not to cut you off, HD, but it looks like Van Vicious has actually been eliminated from this match in the midst of things.
Yep.
So that means we're down to the final 4. It's going to be either Brimstone, Vladimir Koloff, Jarrell Maxwell, or it could even be MT2. He's got 3 eliminations in this match. He could be eliminated right now. No, it looks like he held on. Looks like he held on.
Helping his partner out here.
Surprisingly enough, you know, Vladimir and MT2 have been at odds over this match. So it really surprises me that he actually helped out, but they are partners at the end of the day.
Ooh, vicious slap.
Vicious chop by Vladimir Koloff to Jarrell the Beast Maxwell. MT2 could pull this off, perhaps. You know, he's underrated as attributed by fans alike. You know, former DCW Tag Team and Gulf Coast champion.
Yeah, he's been probably the most improved wrestler that we have in DCW.
Absolutely, and so as it looks right now, Brimstone and MT2 are going at it. Vladimir Koloff and Jarrell the Beast Maxwell are going at it. And big boot to the face of Vladimir Koloff.
Koloff's down.
Koloff is down. Maxwell needs to capitalize on this. And oldest trick in the book, I think, Vladimir, and of course the rake into the ice. He pleaded only to throw that dirty shot in there. Brimstone with a nice splash to MT2. It's getting down to the wire right here. I'm surprised an elimination hasn't occurred yet.
MT2, ooh, okay, yeah, he went under the ropes.
He went under the ropes, as did Jarrell Maxwell. So now the action is going to continue on the outside, it looks like.
Yep.
You've got Vladimir Koloff again with Jarrell Maxwell. Brimstone is getting the best of MT2, although it looks like that has changed. Gene, I got to ask you, you've got history with MT2 and Vladimir Koloff alike. How will you feel if one of those 2 men end up with the King of Diamonds briefcase?
I'm all good with that. I just want the best representatives, you know, for our company doing what they need to do for us. That's all.
Absolutely, and it looks like MT2's got that chain.
Yep. You know, what is the briefcase all about?
So the briefcase is simple as this. If the winner of this match will receive the briefcase entitled to an opportunity for any DCW championship at any time, whether it be the Gulf Coast, television, heavyweight, or even the tag team titles. The first ever King of Diamonds winner was the Mountain Man, and he actually ended up cashing in with Eugene to win the tag team championships over the main event, believe it or not. Pay dirt by Maxwell.
Oh, man.
That could do it right there. That could be an elimination. Vladimir Koloff looks to be out. No, he got his shoulder up. I mean, Vladimir Koloff, certainly it takes a lot to put him down, without a doubt, but he's actually stated that he's called his shot already. He hasn't even won it yet. That if he wins the briefcase, he's going to cash in on the heavyweight champion. He's certainly been trying to get that championship back. And what a low blow by Vladimir Koloff, and that's it for Maxwell. Just like that, it looks like my pick is gone.
MT2 hangs on there.
He hangs on, but now Vladimir Koloff looking to save the day of his partner again, perhaps. We're down to 3. Vladimir Koloff, MT2, and Brimstone. And now Vladimir Koloff he went for a splash. It did not work. Again, eating the turnbuckle. And
oh, Brimstone's getting fired up.
he is getting fired up and now throwing those heavy shots. He is often considered to be a striker with that super fist finishing maneuver of his, looking to probably knock out both men and take that briefcase. You know, Brimstone is not a stranger to heavyweight championships and other promotions, but he's yet to hold a title in DCW. You know, you've got Vladimir and MT2 former champions in their own right in DCW, but Brimstone hasn't done it yet. But a big suplex by Brimstone to Vladimir Koloff. You know that's got to hurt. That's 275 pounds hitting the mat hard. And it looks like MT2 is about to receive the same. Very nice suplex by Brimstone. And he's picking up a head of steam. This could be it.
Yep.
He just throw one over the top rope and pin the other. When it comes down to two, eliminations can only occur by pinfall or submission. So, ideally, we've got only one more elimination that can occur that way. Big super fist to MT2, and it looks like it could be time that MT2 goes over. Wait a minute. Vladimir Koloff has eliminated Brimstone. And how interesting is this, Gene? We're down to the final two. Vladimir Koloff and MT2. They're partners. They are members of the main event group. What's your thoughts?
I hope they beat each other up.
I certainly would believe so. Oh,
I think this is a good finish. Both these guys are strong competitors.
and they've never faced off against each other in a DCW ring. This is going to be a taste of a first time right here, ladies and gentlemen. Conversating with each other, and
Whoop.
MT2 is going to, he slaps Vladimir Koloff. I don't know if that was the best thing to do. He's got a smile on his face about it though. And now it looks like the chase begins. We're down to two. Pinfall or submission. The winner becomes the King of Diamonds and receives the briefcase. So now MT2 is after Vladimir Koloff. Off the ropes. Vladimir Koloff with a Samoan drop. Samoan drop by the Russian. Going for the cover. That could have been it right there, but MT2 a little more resilient.
Very close.
Very close, and now Vladimir Koloff he's could be signaling that he's going to give him the Russian sickle finishing maneuver to end this match. He's picking up MT2 now. Both men would love to have this briefcase, I know. Nice elbow to the top of the head of MT2 by Vladimir Koloff. And now, what does he have planned here?
Scraping that head across the front.
That's right, scraping his head, sending him off. Could be going for that sickle. No, he ducked it. He went for his own clothesline. He countered it to a huge Russian sickle clothesline, and I believe that's going to do it. Yes, it does. Ladies and gentlemen, the King of Diamonds in 2019, Russian Destruction, Vladimir Koloff. And may I say that the landscape here has changed.
I'm attorney Lee Turner with the Turner Law Group. If you or a loved one are thinking about applying for Social Security disability, give me a call. I can handle your case from start to finish so you can focus on your health. Let me put my local experience to work for you. You need an attorney who works where you live. So if you're applying for Social Security disability or if your claim has been denied, give me a call at 601-394-5008 or visit me online at www.msdisabilitylawyer.com.
Cole's Service Center in Van Cleef has been serving the community for over 40 years. From tire sales and alignments to BG fuel injector and induction service, Cole's Service Center is here for you and ready to serve. Their fast and reliable service will have you back on the road in no time. Call or stop by today or schedule on the website at coleservicecenter.com.
Hey everybody, it's Deanna here at Coles in Van Cleef. Bring your automobile by this winter and let us get it checked out so you'll be ready for holiday travel.
Cole's Service Center in Van Cleef, 826-5121.